why do we celebrate the Holi festival? What are the stories behind it? The Holi festival is a festival of color, honors the Lord Radha Krishna's enduring and heavenly love. The day also celebrates the Lord Vishnu victory over the Hiranyakashipu in his role as Narasimha Narayana, signifying the victory of good over the evil. The Hindus have a long standing and revered the tradition known as the Holi. It is a national holiday in India and Nepal. It is grandly celebrated this festival. This widely observed the holiday honors the divine and enduring the love of Lord Radha Krishna. The day also celebrates the Lord Vishnu's victory over the Hiranyakashipu in his role as Narasimha Narayana, signifying the victory of good over the evil. Let us know, why do we celebrate the Holi? What are the stories? Holi remarks the beginning of the Indian summer, the end of the winter, and blossoming of the love, the prosperous spring harvest. It begins on the evening of the Purnima full moon day, which falls on Hindu calendar month of Falguna, which corresponded to the middle of the March in the Georgian calendar. It's lost for the night and a day. Holika Dahana or the Choti Holi is the name given to the first evening, and the Holi, Rangavalli Holi, Dal Purnima, Dulandi, Ukli, Manjal Kuli, Yasang, Sigmo, Pagwa or Jajari is the name given to the second day of the celebration. What is the real story behind that Holi? Let us we know. The Holi festival has the cultural significance among the various Hindu traditions of the Indian subcontinent. Some of the instances from the history to understand the cultural and regions significance are given below. The Radha and Krishna. The Puranic text known as the Garga Samhita, written by the sage Garga, is the first work of the literature to refer to the romantic description of Radha and Krishna playing the Holi. The festival is also explained by a well-known symbolic legenda. Krishna used to worry that Radha, who was a fair skin, would not like him because of his dark skin. Yashoda, his mother, who had grown weary of his pleading, instructed him to go up to Radha and ask her to paint his face any color she desired. And this act of love brought about the union of Radha and Krishna. Ever since, the playful coloring of Radha and Krishna faces has been commemorated as a Holi. Also, this is the reason why we celebrate the Holi with colors. And one more story is there, that is the Lord Vishnu. According to the legenda found in chapter 7 of the Bhagavata Purana, King Hiranyakashipu, the father of Prahlada, who was the ruler of the evil Asuras, he had attained a boon that gave him 5 unique abilities. He would not be killed by humans or animals, nor could not be killed by Asura, projectile weapons, and nor by the Shastras, handheld weapons, or nor by being in a land, in water, or in the air. Hiranyakashipu became an arrogant and believed himself to be the god and insisted that everyone should worship only him. However, Prahlada, Hiranyakashipu's own son, was in a disagreement and straight commented to the Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashipu was enraged by him and subjected the Prahlada to cruel punishments. But none of them had any effect on the young man or his resolve to uphold his moral convictions. Finally, Prahlada wicked auntie Holika convinced him to the sitting with her on a pyre. Holika was protected from fire damage by the olok she was wearing, but Prahlada was not. But later, Holika's cloak flew from her flames ranged. enchasing the Prahlada who lived while Holika perished. In order to represent the triumph of good over the evil, Prahlada victory over the Hiranyakashipu and fire that has destroyed the Holika. The Holika bonfire is lit prior to this celebration. From that onward, the Holi festival is celebrated, and one more story is there, that is the Kama and Rati. The fabled significance of the Holi is connected to the Shiva in yoga and intense the meditations among the other Hindu traditions like Saivism and Shaktism. On Vasanta Panchami, the goddess Parvati enlisted the aid of Kamadeva, a Hindu god of love, in her quest to bring back Shiva to the world. The yogi opens his third eye and burns the Kama to ashes as the love god shoots arrow at the Shiva. These upset both the Kama's wife Rati, that is Kamadevi, and his own wife Parvati. Shiva recognized the Rati's 40-day asceticism in meditation, pardons her out to compassion, and restores the god of love as the result. And that is why the 40th day of following the Vasanta Panchami festival is when Holi is celebrated in honor of the return of the god of love, that is Manmada. Holi was celebrated with such a fervor in Mughal India that members of all castes were permitted to color of the emperor. Besides that, Sikhs have historically observed the festival at least through the 19th century, and it is known as the Hola in historical text. Also, there are historical traces of Jains participating in the festival. The Holi festival is viewed as an opportunity to patch up the relationship with the others, settle the conflicts, and purge the emotional impurities. These are all the stories behind the celebration of the Holi festival. Let us know why on Holi day we will celebrate with colors. Holi is the festival of colors. It is celebrated with colors to symbolize the joy, renewal, and arrival of the spring. Each color has its own signification. The meaning of the colors let us be know. Red represents the love and fertility. Yellow symbolizes the health, prosperity, and happiness. Blue represents the divine and color of the Lord Krishna, and green celebrates the new beginnings and spring and the nature. Orange represents the light, starting over and forgiveness. Pink signifies the joy, companionship, and the camaraderie. Purple represents the wisdom, power, and mysticism. How the colors are used. People are throw the smeared colored powders on each other. People use the water-filled balloons or the pitchkaris, that is the water pistols, to disperse the colored water. The significance of the colors in Holi. The colors are the way to express the happiness, renew the social bonds, and forget the animosities of the past year. The colors are the reflections of the diversity and unity within the Indian culture. And colors are the way to break down the barriers of the caste, creed, and social status. Traditional sources of the colors: flowers, herbs, tea, and berries. Let us know briefly about the scientific reason behind the celebration of the Holi. The Holi is the festival of colors, is celebrated in different corners of India on full moon day in the month of the Falguna, which is the month of the February or end of the February or March as per the Georgian calendar. Holi marks the onset of the spring. Throwing of colors to each other is the signature of this festival. Therefore, it is often referred to as the festival of colors. Mythologically, Holi is associated with the legend of the demon king, the Hiranyakashipu, and his son Prahlada and sister Holika. Mythologically, about this festival has the great scientific significance behind it. Holi is the science in it itself. Let's trace the science behind the festival of the Holi. the change in the seasons and the health. Holi is played in the spring season, which is the period between the end of the winter and advent of the summer. In olden days or even now also, those people not taking a bath regularly during the winter often develop some skin eruptions and leading to even the severe infections. And also unwanted particle accumulation on the human body happen. This needs the rinsing out the signs of using the natural colors like turmeric is to cleanse the body and remove the unwanted accumulation on the skin. Holika Dahana on the other hand is performed to burn all that is dry and dirty to pave the way for the new life in the spring. Following the tradition, when people perform the parikrama, that is go around the bonfire pyre, the heat coming from the bonfire kills the bacteria in the body and cleanses it. In some parts of the country, after Holika Dahana, burning of the Holika, people put the ash on their forehead and also mix the chandana, the paste of sandalwood, with the young leaves and flowers of the mango tree and consume with a belief that it would be promote the good health. This is the time when people get the feeling of the tiredness, and this is the quite natural for the body to experience some tiredness because of the change in the weather from cold to the hot in the atmosphere. To counter this laziness, people sing the songs that Paga, Jagiro, Jagiro, etc. with the dole, manzira and other traditional instruments. These help the regenerating the human body. Their physical movement while playing with colors also helps in the process. Before, plant-based sources of colors were used. Traditionally, the holy colors were derived from the natural sources and either particulate powders or liquid splashes. In the ancient time, when people started playing the Holi, the colors used by them were made from the plants like neem, haldi, bilwa, plash, etc. The playful pouring and throwing of the color powders made from these natural sources has healing effect on the human body. It has the effect of strengthening the ions in the body and adds the good health and beauty to it. And let's explore some of the shades and the natural ingredients that can be used. Green. Mehendi needs powder from dried leaves of the gulmora tree, leaves of the spring crops and herbs. Rendorian leaves and pine needles can be used to make the green color, or you can go healthier and use the spinach leaves. Yellow color is made with the turmeric, that is the haldi. Needs powder or juice from the fresh fruit. Bale fruit, almatas or even the gram flour can be used for the shades of the yellow. And many flower species are yellow, such as the chrysanthemums, marigold, dandelion, sunflower, daffodils and dahlias. Flowers of the tissue tree, palash, can give the hues of yellow and orange color. Orange, saffron, barberry or mixing the lime with the turmeric powder will give a orange shades. Another option is to soak the mehendi in the water, which will give an orange hue. Red color, rose, dried hibiscus flowers, madder tree and the bark of the crab apple trees and fragrant red sandalwood can be used for the red color to obtain. And peels and seeds of the pomegranate or even radish are the great source of the red color. Red and violet. The Indian berries such as the barberry, blueberry and wild berry can be made into a paste. Violet color. Of course, the beetroot is a strong natural dye. Both in its powder form and the juice mixed with water can be used. Blue. indigo Indian berries, pieces of the grapes, and blue hibiscus and Jharkhand flowers, and could be used in powder or paste or a liquid forms to obtain the blue color. Brown. The kada or the catsuge, which is an extract of the acacia trees generally used as an ingredient in pan, is known as the brown source. Red maple trees are also the source for the brown color. Another easily available ingredient is your everyday dry tea leaves or the coffee. Feel free to brew some in warm water. Black. Some of the species of the grapes and dried fruit of the gooseberry amla can create a black color. If the natural ingredients has a peculiar interest in Ayurveda, these are the colors are made before in the past to use and play in the Holi, but nowadays harmful and chemical colors are used. It is both harmful for the body and also the environment. So try to use our natural colors only and trade with but nowadays the market is mostly flooded with the synthetic colors which are the cheaper. They usually comprise of the toxic components such as the lead oxide, diesel and chromium iodine and copper sulfate, which lead to rashes on the skin, allergies, pigmentation and eye irritation. And green might contain the copper sulfate and because of the and can cause the problems like eye allergy and temporary irritations and rashes on the body. So red might contain the mercury sulfide, which can lead to the skin cancer and mental retardation, paralysis and impaired the vision. Purple might contain the chromium iodine, leading to the health problems like the bronchial asthma and allergies. Blue might contain the Prussian blue, which can cause the contract dermatitis. Silver might contain the aluminum bromide, which is the carbonic. Black might contain a lead oxide, leading to the health problems like renal failure and learning the disability. Synthetic colors cause the serious skin diseases and clogging of the hair cartilage and resulting in severe hair damage also. It is a safer and healthier to deliberately option for herbal colors, even if it is costly also. If demand increases, the cost would naturally comes down. These are the tips of the Holi festival. How to prepare and protect yourself from the evil effects of the synthetic colors used throughout the celebration. Body. It is a good idea to apply a thick layer of moisture or petroleum jelly or coconut oil on your face and other exposed parts of the body to prevent the colors from coming into direct contact with your skin. On your hair and scalp with the olive or coconut or castor oil and add a few drops of lemon juice to prevent the dandruff and infection triggered by the chemical colors. Lips and eyes. Don't wear the lenses. Mostly people are interested in applying the surprise colors on your face and you might get eyes hurt by the lenses. Use the sunglass to protect your eyes from the misfire of color-filled dots or water jets. Apply lip balm for your lips. Clothing. What you choose to wear would cover the maximum parts of your body. Wear dark colorful full sleeves and cotton clothes. Synthetic cloth would be the sticky and denims would be heavy ones. You have bucket full of colors or water splashed on you. Keep hydrated with water. Drink plenty of water before you start playing Holi. This will keep your skin hydrated and also keep the sipping water carefully while playing the Holi. These are all the precautions while playing the Holi. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and share and watch my playlist.